Volume
What's going
SD.
on, everyone? I was trying to create a echo effect there. Did it work?
Ah, sure.
Didn't work like I was
It sounded
expecting it
great.
to, but all right. Oh, Maui, first one in the house. Good morning. Good to see you. All right. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. So, no Super Bowl
Sunday
chaos
fun
this
day.
week. It seems like a normal weekend. A little bit of rain here, but other than that, normal. Man, it was warm here. We had, man, it was almost 60 degrees. We went in
When?
yesterday. The school was at like 48 degrees when we hit the mat. And I had to turn the heat on. And then, like, not even an hour later, I had to turn it off because it was like smoking hot.
Jeez.
All right, who we got in here? We got Tiny C. We got Stadium Chasers. Hey, Rob, Giannis, Human in the house. What's going on, Lemmy? Good to see you.
Seeing the agency on with the UAD crew, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome to see on the Rob, and it kind of brought me back because, correct me if I'm wrong, agency, you used to do a segment on Ben's show, um, about I think different NFTs on the Wax chain and stuff, on the Wax blockchain and stuff. Uh, you and Joe Lives, if I'm not
Oh, that's
mistaken.
right. Yeah. Now,
And
did we meet?
anyway,
Did we meet the agency in Vegas? I was trying to remember, but I don't think so.
I think we crossed paths.
Okay.
To be honest, I think we met very briefly, and not on purpose. Just Genesis Week was crazy. We were running a booth too and stuff. But anyway, it just brought me back to that show. I loved that segment and listening to you guys on that show. So
Morning, Mass. Mass is at work, shaking and baking, getting things ready for the crew, I'm sure. We got, who else did I see in here? Oh, Wolf. Good morning, Wolf. Hey, Big Norm. What's going on?
so uh, so SC. I mean, you kicked me off the show last week. You turned me into a baby Ruth. Um, you cut me off in racing this week. Like, we got beef going on this week. Like, what's
Yeah, we got, we, we, we kicked your little KO crunch right through the goalpost last week for the Super
uh,
Bowl, and we had Wolf. Wolf stepped in for you and did a great job. So
yeah,
still going
appreciated that.
through contract negotiations. We're not sure if you're staying or going, but
I,
we'll see how things go
I
this
know.
week.
It's like, dang, kick to the curb.
We had a few resumes put in this week, so
Doing some scouting.
we're definitely doing some scouting. This is the off season for NFL, so we got to concentrate on our show. And Twilk, what's
And
going
getting the
on? Good to see you. Yeah, Human, you are up early. You must have had a low key night. All right, who else is in the house? Oh, we got City Pigeon is here. Perfect.
Oh, awesome. Do you want to start our new segment this week that we have?
Well, now that Pigeon is here, I say this is the perfect time.
Yeah, let's
Now getting racy with Crowley.
Oh, we're just kidding, City. We wouldn't do that to you. We wouldn't mess with you like that. We're I mean, goodness gracious, you let Crowley just give away all your stuff on your own show, and then he goes over to the UAD and gives out more of your stuff. I mean, come on. But we would like City, we would never do that to you. So, you're muted, Etsy.
This thing always throws me on mute. Yeah, I guess, well, it's a good thing Pigeon was giving out stuff on UAD because it's never LSLAC. He never gives out anything, does he? Usually it's Happy MFer. I think Happy MFer gave away half his earnings last year.
Is that
I mean,
lowly?
honestly, LSLAC should be like a freaking chief executive with all the money he hoards over there and all the UPICs. And he's still a director? Man, he's doing something wrong.
Oh, that's funny. I wanted to just see City's face when we played that when we played that clip. I'd like to know what he was thinking when he saw that.
That's
No,
funny.
we're the ninjas here, City. We got your back. Well, we wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, Pigeon's got to save up. He's got New Orleans coming up, right? We got New Orleans coming up in 2 weeks for him, and I heard something about giving away like in real life stuff in Vegas. That could be a
Oh, snap.
dangerous, expensive weekend for Pigeon. It's one thing to give up some UPICs and some assets, but man, when you're talking in real life, USD, drinks, dinners, cruises, I have a feeling he's going to be paying for everybody's dinner cruise. Maybe it's not too late to book tickets.
Um, I am in that Discord. I was trying to make it work. It just doesn't fit with the schedule, my schedule this year. But what's the date on that trip? It's like, is it 1 week or 2 weeks away?
It's two
Do you
weeks
know?
away. It's actually the same weekend as my wife's birthday, and we have a little
Oh,
weekend planned. So I was unfortunately unable to make it. I want to go to New Orleans so bad too. I've never been there.
let's see. I'm trying to find the actual date. Because I'm in that Discord. I'm seeing a lot of people RSVPing. So, how many you got going that have RSVP'd, City?
I think I heard 20 the other day. I think there's about 20. I know he was urging people, if you are going to New Orleans, make sure that you hit him up and confirm on the dinner. I think they have a dinner cruise going on, and they need to get all of the people that are going on that, I believe. So March 6th through 8th, yeah.
Gotcha.
That's awesome. That's a great turnout. They're going to have an amazing time, and I know he's got some really cool stuff kind of put together and planned out, as I would expect Pigeon. So it looks like it's going to be a great, great trip. So is this going to be an annual Pigeon? Is this something you're going to do every year? Because I definitely would love to get down to New Orleans at some point. KoNinja,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Okay, so they got about 20 people coming, 11 people going on the dinner cruise. That's pretty sick, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I knew Wolf was going. He got his tickets. I think he was flying out of Newark.
You guys take us this morning. Nice. Well, just hang around. You can win enough stuff to pay for your trip. Um, Lemmy, if you go join we'll go watch the Mint to Be show. Crowley will give away enough stuff to
Right?
pay your way. He is planning on making it an annual event.
Oh,
All right.
fantastic. It'd be cool once there's some really good stuff kind of on the schedule year to year. It'll really help people to plan ahead and hopefully be able to make more of these really cool events that a lot of the players are putting together. So it's been great to see some of the different stuff put together. I know we had Shaq put the one on in San Fran, Santa Clara area. And then you had Too Stupid to Win put the one together in Cleveland. They went to, I think, a brewery and some different places. Sounded like it was a great time. And there was the one in Philadelphia that Tara and I think it was Das Mustang put together. And was there another one? I think that's it, right? And then Pigeon's coming up.
There's 3 last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there was quite a bit of Upland stuff this week. We can jump into and see what the ninjas are thinking about some of the new stuff.
Did Pigeon choke on a piece of meat somewhere?
What?
Akiro Nikos put something in there. If you guys are going to the dinner, make sure somebody knows the Heimlich maneuver so City doesn't choke on a big piece of meat. And he says he will never live that down. Was that in Vegas or where was that? I don't remember that.
That's funny. I do not know that story.
Got rebate 8. Upland.
I was corrected. It's reboot.
Oh, reboot. But it's not how
Yep,
it's
I think
spelled. Reb 8. Rebate. Bait. 8. Bait.
I'm I'm just a messenger. I don't know. The agency was correcting that on the UAD show.
So it's ribbit. Ribbit. How did you pronounce it? Now I'm all over the place.
Reboot.
Reboot. Okay, reboot. Okay, like rebooting the computer. Okay. Now, let me see. We got. Oh, okay. Pigeon choked on a piece of ham. That must have been at the was that the breakfast, or was that the dinner? I can't remember. Remember the first year? The first year. Okay, it is reboot. Okay, reboot. He confirmed. Awesome. Good. Now we can stop messing that name up and butchering it. Okay, he said English is not his native language. A reboot. Where are you coming in from? He didn't even
That's
know
funny.
the word rebate.
If I'm not mistaken, I think reboot. You're starting like the Pratty. Kind of. I don't know if you call it a node or just if you're working on that neighborhood. But I think I saw you talking in general the other day about that or on a show. Honestly, this week's a blur for me, so I can't remember exactly where I saw that.
Okay, he's in the Netherlands. Netherlands. Isn't that where one of the girls that does like assets and stuff? Wasn't she from there? We met her in Vegas. What was her name?
No, you're thinking of
Dayshak.
you're thinking of Dayshack. She is in
She's not Netherlands.
no
Hmm.
crap. Man, I knew that for a long time too, and it's slipping my mind. But I'm pretty sure it's not the Netherlands. Like
Yeah, I can't
Denmark or
remember.
something.
I remember meeting her out there. She's a really creative, smart person. Okay,
Uh,
KoNinja is in Netherlands too. They're in the same country there.
oh, sweet.
Where is everybody from? Put it in the chat where you're from. Most of you guys we kind of know, and we mix. I always mix them up.
Yeah, Reboot has come in pretty hot into Upland. Started in August of last year, and
Okay, Dayshak
has
is
went big.
in Dayshak is in Netherlands. They said
No, Denmark. Oh,
no.
Dayshack is
Stadium
also Netherlands.
Chasers in Denmark. I think. Rob, you're in Denmark. I didn't know that. I don't know why I thought he was in the States or from Denver or something. Oh, okay, Denver. All right. Giannis, I knew was in Latvia. Lemmy's in Missouri. I knew that one.
Brooklyn, representing Brooklyn.
No, Vape's not in Brooklyn. Vape's in Hawaii, isn't he?
Wolf's in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. That says Vape. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I saw Vape High Guy and I saw Brooklyn. Okay, Stadium Chasers, that was his guess. He said AKA is in Alaska.
Nice.
RDP's out west, isn't he? In California somewhere, I think.
Not sure.
We could start a Christmas card list. Everybody drop your addresses, full addresses in the comments. Don't do that. Don't do that. Quebec. All right. Very nice. Quebec. Is that how far are you from Winnipeg? B Man Fu. I was just reading something on Crown Royal. They have a place out near Quebec, or not Quebec, near Winnipeg. And I would love to go do a tour
Yeah.
there. They don't really hold tours. You got to be on kind of like a special list. So I'm trying to figure out how to get on that special list. I'm from the United States in the South Carolina area. I'm actually on the border of South and North Carolina. So we get the best of both worlds.
I'm in Northeast Tennessee. I'm like 2.5 hours from SC. Um, I can be in Kentucky, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, all within like an hour. We're right in the northeastern
All right,
tip
Kale,
of
look up
Tennessee.
that address. Where's that address? It's going to be
City,
like
what are you
the
doing?
is that the address of the Gentleman's Club? Oh, I bet you that's his in-game address, home address. I bet because that's Vegas.
Mm, let's look that up.
Well, rebate. I'm not sure when you started into the game, but we kind of did the same thing. But the people jumping in now, at least they have, I guess, more reliable information than we did because we were just kind of throwing darts at dartboards and buying blue properties, and there was no rhyme or reason to anything. Now at least there's a little bit of direction.
Well, Reboot started in August of last year
Oh, okay.
and has gone pretty heavy into the game. It went really heavy into seeds,
Mm-hmm.
and is building up Pratty, the the node,
Oh, wait.
which
Is Reboot, is he the one that does some stuff with Kubu?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So the Sunflower guys. Okay, awesome. I knew the name sounded familiar. City works at the Bunny Ranch. That must be the traveling Bunny Ranch because he's always on the go.
Yeah, here, pull up my screen there. Let's see.
Let's see. Got to give me a little more notice on this. There it is.
This is the address that City gave me.
Oh, nice. Got a couple
So it
decorations on
is.
there. Oh, he's got a pool.
I bought a similar pool.
So is
Uh,
that deck, that little platform there, is that with the pool or is it a separate item?
that is going to be a separate item.
Okay. Very nice. Hollis Wood. Hollis Wood, is that over in, that's Queens, isn't it? I know that name
Uh,
from, oh, that was the old Radish Head. Wasn't that his
mm-hmm,
hood?
mm-hmm.
I still got some props over there.
His Reboot also has the first iconic uppie.
Oh, that's okay. That's where I recognize the name from. That's right.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think he got two of them.
No way, really? He did go in big. Holy
From
crap.
Yeah, that is crazy. Um, let's look at. Oh, by the way, good job Upland on updating the census here with the search bar. Look at that.
Oh, I like that. That board took a while to update yesterday.
It does that every once in a while.
I was looking at chat and Discord. I think Shaq was about to have a heart attack because it wasn't updating. It was funny.
Yeah, it every once in a while you'll see all the like the census will be like all at zeros, like zero progress and everything. Um, and it's usually 7:30 p.m. Eastern time is when it updates, and it takes a few minutes. But every once in a while it takes quite a bit longer. But I think sometime in the middle of the night it finally did update. So, but Pratty, look at Pratty making it to 17th on the
That's
list.
awesome.
766 residents, 73% occupancy, 100% decoration, 100% transportation.
Wow.
I've not seen that before.
Holy crap, that's a high score. How many
I have not
vehicles do
like.
they have over there?
Let's go check out.
They got running seed mobiles over there. Holy crap, that's 100. I haven't seen 100 anywhere.
I haven't seen a 100 transportation score. It's in Rome, right? No.
Yeah, it is in Rome. I believe so.
Yeah. Holy crap. I know they're going strong. Well, I mean, there's some vehicles. Good lord. That is a crap ton.
Are you showing
Shoo,
something?
reboot. Oh, sorry.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna have to refresh again. Every time I switch to screens, Upland does something funky. But yeah, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoo, reboot. You're going strong. Sorry, gotta
So
refresh
does
real quick.
anybody in chat have any of the trucks, the cranes, the dirt movers? Does anybody have those for real in real life? Like the Tonka ones? Who still has those from when they were a kid?
Oh, you're talking about like the toys.
Yeah, the old metal ones, the real deal Tonkas when they first came out. Anybody else still have those?
Holy crap, here's another fleet.
Wow. Well, that is a showroom, right?
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get some trucks.
So those vehicles, they're supposed to not even count to this towards the score. There's a bus. Dang, look at this is getting built out nicely.
Yeah, Stadium Chaser still got one.
Speaking of, I actually got so I was feeling pretty unlucky there for quite a few months, not getting just in Upland, just not getting my name drawn for the sales or not pulling good stuff. And I've had a lucky 2 weeks in Upland. Guess I can show here.
So KoNinja says that everything on a showroom does not count.
Correct. Yeah, for vehicles on a showroom, it does not count.
Hmm.
Number one, I pulled the large school bus. So, because you had the option of like the school bus van, which
Mm-hmm.
I did not, I really did not want the school bus van. I did not like that. Um, I would have been okay with the like the short bus, the small school bus. But I really wanted the large school bus, and I was actually in Florida when I picked it up. Um, and so anyway, got the pulled the large van, mint number 10. Um, so I felt pretty excited about that. And then I finally got my name in the hat for a construction vehicle, and I pulled a mint number 1.
Oh, sweet.
Um, so pulled the first mint dump hauler, which this is the one I wanted. And then to pull a mint 1, I have actually in over 4 years of this game, I have never pulled a mint 1 out of any sale ever. So this is my first time in like 4 years. So
Yeah, I've got like splitter mints. I've never gotten a one on anything. I did. I was
now
lucky
with
enough
some
to get a dump hauler on the first sale. I got a good
nice.
spot and for once was able to get it. And then I did get actually the same time you did. I got the big giant school bus.
Oh, nice.
Now, if I only had a school in Hyde Park to put it on, because I don't have a school in Hyde Park.
So that was I am excited to have the construction vehicle. Um, but the school bus, I'm a little less excited about. I love the design of the school bus. They did a great job with it. But I've got it parked over
I'm
here.
more I'm more
Um,
interested in the like the utility.
so here is my issue that it's been brought up, I think, on every show. It's in Upland General if you go in there. So I parked my school bus on the high school, and it did not affect my personal influence score. My influence score has been going down every day since the season started. Um, I mean, we did get a transportation boost that day, but I don't know how much that boost was for the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much it is influencing at all or boosting the score at all. I just have no clue what it's doing. Like if I just knew it gave me a 20% boost,
Yeah.
if I tell you like a number, or I really wish that it helped my personal influence score. And there's also no way to know that. Um, because I got Los Angeles and Hyde Park, which is the majority of my influence, and then the majority of that is the high school,
Mm-hmm.
which took forever. But I, I I have no clue. Like it would be nice, I guess, to see like the school bus is on here and it gave me 30 influence points.
Yeah,
I
like a
guess it
breakdown.
would be nice. That way I can see uh the the benefit of what I bought,
That would
basically.
be great
Because
to
right now
pull
I
up
have,
the neighborhood like we have it there, Hyde Park, and pull up like a breakdown of exactly, what you have, how many points are where.
yeah, personally, Uplytics does it as like you can break down every structure, where, know what you have, know what you don't have. But
Mm-hmm.
to be able to in game go and see what how my personal score is being uh tallied up would be great. Like to know, okay, the high school is 500 of this, and then I have quite a few other structures. See like how it's broken down. But so anyway, that's my issue with the school bus. Um, and then I'm hoping to, the construction vehicle I'm more excited about. I think that it's going to be more valuable long term, helping with the spark hours. So
Yeah, I would like to see a little bit more transparency, RDP, because it's not like they're cheap vehicles. That's in my opinion, that's a big ticket item in Upland, and man, at least let us know, what kind of a utility, what kind of a benefit are we getting? Where does it improve the score? Because, like you said, you didn't see much of an uptick on anything.
however, just on the other side of that, I've been sitting on the sidelines watching these sales, knowing I knew that this was a total. I kind of knew what I was getting into before I
Yeah,
spent the money. I guess is what I'm saying. I'm taking responsibility for my purchase. I'm actually not mad at Upland because for my purchase, I know maybe some other people are that maybe bought earlier, but I I knew I wasn't gonna get what I wanted. I get or see what I wanted, but I spent the money anyway, so that's on me. Um, but I would just like to have a little bit of information, I guess would be nice.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that too.
Let's see. Let's see how Hyde Park is looking right now. Little Uplytics segment. I have been the last 2 weeks. I have been probably the least active in Upland that I have been in a while. I've been so busy traveling and with just in real life work. Still checking in every day. Still getting my qualifying for racing. Getting my builds up. I got to do my ornaments today. I've
I
been
got those
behind
done
on
right
that.
away. I jumped on that because I knew if I didn't, I would miss it. I am glad. So
Yeah.
they went to a full week for the service structure buys in the Upland store, which I'm glad they did because it was like they were gone on the weekend, and that's when I had time to look at it. So I am glad they go for a full week now.
That just makes total sense on their end. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's just 3 or 4 extra days to purchase. Um, they're just gonna bring in more USD.
Okay, so Twilk said he
Um,
put a school bus on his school, a police vehicle on his police stations, and his score went down 10 points.
Yeah, like I lost points the day I put the school bus on. Like no personal. Now our neighborhood transportation score boosted up. I think like 1.8 points.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if I was the only person to put a new vehicle in Hyde Park
Mm-hmm.
because other people could have put some in there. Um, so I have no clue how much of that was that bus. I have no idea. Yeah, no, I agree, Kiro. It is difficult. I have planned a lot better for this season. I got some builds finishing in other areas that I should have no problem getting above the influence score this time. Last time I had a major issue.
Yeah, I'm just consistently building. I'm just kind of doing what I've always done. I'm just going to be consistent with it. No different than I was, and hopefully if it grows, if it doesn't, it doesn't, is what it is. So,
Well, I've got to if I want to keep the getting the all the challenges each week.
mm-hmm.
I've got to increase by one, and in order to do that,
Yeah.
I have to build in other areas because I get way better influence scores in less built out areas.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm having to split up my sparklet a little bit just to keep that up. The problem is with Hyde Park, we're in such a competitive area.
Yep.
My score goes down every day.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
and then I'll
crazy.
finish something. I'll finish something. I'll get a boost in
And then
points,
it's
and then the
gone the
next
next
day
day.
it's right
Yeah.
back on going down. So it's tough. Um,
Hey, Testafari.
290.
Good morning. We got Zarina in the house. Zarina, how are you doing? Healthy I am. How are you? Is that Sawyer?
Yeah, yes it is. Um, Nothing too crazy going on. Our residents have been steadily increasing. We're at 2,800. I really want to cross that 3,000 threshold here in the next month or two. I think that'd be a good goal. Let's look at what's coming up. I know I've got a pet shop finishing today. Hey, Hyde Park's getting their first, or we're getting a nightclub.
We had a nightclub, didn't we?
Do we?
I thought I had a nightclub.
Ooh, and I got a martial art. I got my dojo finishing up too. Let's see. We can tell. That would be an entertainment.
Pretty sure we have a nightclub.
What is that? In progress. No, there's only one in progress.
Really? Is there something else like a nightclub? I had something built, I thought.
I
I
am
was
not
pretty sure I
sure.
had one over there on Southwestern.
Well, let's see.
Go up to the right, Hyde Park Boulevard, Southwestern. That strip.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere
In
over
here?
there. No, the next one, maybe. I thought it was over right by the Laces Out. Didn't we have a nightclub and a massage parlor? Oh,
Not a nightclub.
maybe not.
You got a massage parlor. You've got a what is that? Oh, nail salon
A nail salon, a massage parlor.
and a bakery.
Okay, so where the car and the trophy are, I thought I could have swore I put a nightclub there. Maybe I put it up and took it down.
Yeah, nothing going on there.
Huh. Hey, Metaverse Millen, how are you?
Another subtle difference. This is like 2 weeks old, but they did adjust the
You can see them a little
construction.
better.
Yeah,
They were
I don't
so
think
hard
that
to
that
see
was.
before. They were like completely transparent.
I don't know if that was brought up on any streams or not, but I did notice that.
I think we all brought it up on stream.
Well, the issue, yes, but that they fixed it or at least made it better. I don't know if anybody brought that to people's attention on stream. Yeah, because now you can. I mean, before you couldn't even see that.
No, not at all.
So I do like being able to see that.
Yeah, Millen, you're right. A lot of
Um,
the neighborhoods are really starting to build up, and they're starting to look a lot better.
I love that. Like, if you go back and look at our old streams and old screenshots of stuff of like how Hyde Park looked 4 years ago.
It's like one or two buildings.
Oh my gosh, it's pretty awesome to see it building out.
And the
Let's
graphics
see
are
what
better
happened.
now too, so it just looks more appealing. RDP, I don't know when the next AMA is. I haven't heard anything on that.
I've not either. I know a lot of this stuff has been covered on most of the shows, so we can. I feel like on Sundays we just do like a brief synopsis of the week of the stuff that's already been covered. Um, did you pick up any of these block explorers?
I did
Valentine's
not.
Day.
So I did want to pick one up. I thought they were pretty cool. I didn't end up getting one. I missed it. I was working, and by the time they opened up, and by the time I got out of classes, they were long gone. I did want to get one though.
I did like the look of these. I thought they were cool looking. I didn't. However, I have gone over my USD budget by a lot, and so I just decided not to partake in this one. But not because I didn't like the design, though. I actually did like them.
Kiro, which one is the lingerie store? I didn't know we
Oh
had a
yes, I
lingerie
want to.
store. I have a
Oh, we
boutique. Is that the boutique?
no, no. Hang on, let me bring this up. I loved this. This
Is there a
cracked me
real
up.
lingerie store?
Yeah,
No way.
I saw it right. I went straight to general. When I saw this, I thought it was hilarious. Uh,
Oh, look at
so
that.
first of all,
Is that a bra or is I thought it was so I thought that was sunglasses.
um, no, let me see. It is
Oh,
a
yeah, those are definitely not sunglasses.
what do they call it? Intimate apparel boutique.
Okay, I almost did get one of those, I think. I didn't realize what it was though.
You had to purchase the Arlington bundle to
Yeah,
get it.
I missed the bundle, but there was
Which
something else that was still maybe I'm thinking of the modular. Was there a modular too?
well,
Is
that's
that
what
what
it
that
is.
is? Okay, I
The
did look at
Arlington
those.
bundle included the modular, the USD bundle. I almost got it just because of that. I just thought it was hilarious. I saw
We
the
can't build
comments
it.
were
You can
like,
only building it in Arlington though, right?
"No, these are US based."
Oh, okay, because I was thinking because it was Arlington that you could only build it there.
No,
All right,
no,
so let me
all
put
the
that
ones
on the
in the
list of things to get then.
like the US,
Mm-hmm.
you can build in the US.
All
But
right,
then
I
there's
misunderstood that.
some the comments on in general were like, would these fit on uppies? Like, because these are like human lingerie store. Um, so they're like, how are uppies gonna wear these? That was pretty funny. Yeah, that was that cracked me up.
Morning, Jershad. All right. Oh, something else that hasn't been brought up on streams yet, I don't believe, or if it has, I didn't realize it. When you go to sign in now, and you go to where you actually sign in, they have a little video there now that kind of gives it's almost like a commercial for Upland for players, new players. Have you seen that kind of redone?
I have not actually.
That was pretty cool. I saw it the other day. So when I pulled it up, the whole screen looked different and it had an area to go in and it's like 90 seconds or 60-second clip of Upland in a nutshell, basically.
That's pretty cool. I So I had to log in. I guess we can talk racing here in just a minute. I had to log
Do we
in
have to?
at my work uh, to do the race, which sucked. We'll get into that. And so anyway, I was logging in on the computer, and it had like um, what did it say on their website? Like take a 90-second tutorial of Upland or something like
Yeah,
that. And
that was it.
is, is that what I'm? Okay, I didn't click on it or watch it, but I thought that was a good little
Can you
addition.
screen share that and play it, KO? That's a good idea, RDP.
So this is what I see on my laptop. It's like something different came up.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
if I
different
click.
than what I'm used to. Yeah, try that. I don't know if it's going to play the audio, though, but at least we can see. Yeah, there it is. See
Oh,
how it
here you go.
works, 90 seconds.
Are you getting any audio?
No, there's no audio coming through. If you try to click on your audio button there down at the right, see where.
Do you hear that?
No. Nope.
All right, we'll just watch it. It's X1 talking.
Yeah, so this is the video, and I thought it was pretty cool. And like you said, X1 was talking kind of through it. The only one of the things I do miss is you can't get the like sign-on bonuses anymore, right? So you can't like invite somebody to the game and get a sign-on bonus anymore. I noticed.
Did you ever get one of those?
I did early on.
Did you? I never got one.
Yeah, I think I got like 3 early on.
All right, so they're pushing the uppies.
You do still get the
They're
bonus,
pushing the.
Pigeon? I didn't realize that. I could swear because I know I've invited people and not got the bonus.
They have to use your code, and then they have to make like a USD purchase or something like that
Yeah,
if they buy Epics.
and it's only for the first purchase too. So whatever their first purchase is. We didn't know that when we first joined up, I know. So I tried to let people know that I invited.
So yeah, that was it.
Oh, if they start on an iPhone, it will not count neither. So Sawyer, did you do it from mobile base or did you do it from computer? Do you know? I mean, it should be regardless of where they start. Hey, Aunt Queen, how are you? We got to get Aunt Queen on here. She had a super heavy party night for her birthday and never made it on stream a few weeks ago.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Zara, good to see you. So this was probably I don't know, probably the biggest news of the week. Phase 2 of life. Basically, and just I saw a post from X1. The goal is Construction Hub launched this season.
Mm-hmm.
So I would expect in the next couple weeks to hear something about the Construction Hub, and then Blossom season phased life phase 2 launching. That was just a comment in Discord from X1, so I don't know if that's official, but I think that's the goal. So I mean, honestly, getting life. If we were planting seeds next season, I I'd be pretty impressed with that timeline. I think that's not bad. I think so. It was last season that the seeds were launched, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, and then one season, without anything, and then basically one season in between phases of life. That's not bad. we're used to like waiting a year.
Yeah,
They have us
right.
conditioned to wait like a year in between updates, so just a few weeks, few months. It's not bad. My I'm excited about all of this. I think it's fine. I think some people are gonna love it. I think some people are gonna hate it, and uh, I think it's gonna bring a different kind of player to the game, and people that like to clicky click a lot more and get things and get troves and all that stuff. My main concern is just that are we gonna be able to like plant grass over the whole thing and put a tree on top of the grass? Are you gonna be able to put a map asset right up against the tree, or is that footprint of the tree right there like a normal footprint? Um, I think that's my main concern. And then there is a global feed button, so to me that's easy. I'm not worried about the feeding. I am worried about the cost
Mm-hmm.
because I've got a lot of seeds now. I've got almost
Yeah.
500 seed.
Yeah, and is that going to be like, if there's a lot of people feeding at the same time, is that fee going to go up? Is it going to be like the sparklet stuff?
Yeah, is it set? Is it variable?
Are we going to get a water
Not
bill
sure.
for water consumption for feeding these things? Are we going to be allowed to fertilize or? Oh, I know we do have something else to talk about here too. MetaMask and Uniswap.
Oh, yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah,
So
so go ahead.
I've been bridging in Sparklet over the last few months, and I've been using Uniswap to do it. And I connected Uniswap to Upland, years ago. And so anyway, I was in general. I was trying to figure out some information uh, to help SC bring in some Sparklet, and yeah, Squall was like, "We don't support Uniswap anymore." I was like, "Well, I've been bridging in Sparklet from Uniswap, like a lot of it, the last
Mm-hmm.
few months."
A lot of people have
And
been.
I don't know about through Uniswap though.
Yeah, I know there's been quite a few people in chats in different forums that I've been in that were saying Uniswap was the way to go. I know Jerishad, he was actually the first person I heard it from. I didn't realize you were bridging through Uniswap, to be honest.
Everybody that I, Everybody I've talked to the last week or two has been using MetaMask. Um, so anyway, probably just a heads up out there. Well, Squall said if something goes wrong with Uniswap, Upland cannot help, and I don't know that they'd be able to help with MetaMask either. Like,
I don't know how that
but
works because I never set up a wallet. I've never connected one. Um, and that's kind of how we figured that out is because I was trying to do it. You were trying to help me, and it's not even an option. So you have to go through MetaMask, which is another loophole to jump through.
uh, I mean, the thing is, like for me, it worked easily. So, but I don't know. Now it's got me nervous
What is
to
Wombat?
use. It's another wallet.
Okay.
So, Jerishah, do you bridge in straight from Uniswap, or do you go to? Because the players I talk to, buy on Uniswap, send it to MetaMask, and then bridge it in.
Yeah, Jaws goes right through Uniswap. I know because I had talked to him offline about it a while back. Oh, Wolf, congratulations. I didn't realize that you won 3 in a row on UFC.
Yeah, I think we owe him some Upex.
Did I missed the picks this week. Crap.
I got mine in.
I don't think I did. I can't
Well,
remember.
there was.
God, I keep hearing. Does anybody else keep hearing fire alarms going off? I keep hearing the beeping of fire alarms ever since I watched that damn UAD stream. Someone
Like,
had a fire alarm that must have had like a battery that was about to go dead. And you know how they like just beep nonstop? I don't know who it was. Someone on the stream had a fire extinguisher, or a fire, I guess like a fire alarm thingy in their house that was getting weak on the battery. That was driving me crazy. And I was listening at like 1.5 speed.
Sorry, I'm distracted. Da, 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 da. All right, anyway, kind of wrapping up on life here. Any other thoughts or concerns? Those are my concerns. Other than that, I'm excited about bringing some life to Upland.
Yeah, no other. I just hope that the global feeding stuff is going to be affordable and not a pain in the butt.
Yeah, how much to keep them alive, and then
How much protum we're going to have to spend, or is it going to be protum? I'm assuming it's going to be protum.
well, it is protum,
Yeah.
and then it'll be eventually changed to stem. How much to keep it alive, and then footprints.
Yep.
Those
Footprints
are
is a
my
big thing, yeah, because if you have grass planted, is there going to be a footprint for that seed of grass or however it's measured? And then can you plant trees like right on top of the grass, or is there a footprint that you got to print? So there's going to be like patches of grass, and then the tree gets planted. Is there going to be like ground cover, like mulch or the straw, pine straw, stuff like that, or how's it going to look from an aesthetic standpoint? 10 trees for 200 stem. Is that a speculation, Metaverse, or did you see that somewhere? Yeah, Millen, mine's the opposite. I've got mine offline in wallets and haven't brought it in yet because I have the opposite issue.
Well, as far as announcements goes, I think that was everything. Yeah, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once, and it's not going very well for me. All right, well, I'm figuring something out. Service structures. Did you pick up any of those?
I did. I picked up one. Let me see. I picked up the car rental place. I do like that. I did want that. I don't have any taxi cab services or anything, but I do like the car rental place. Well, I guess you don't need taxis for the car rental place anyway. I think when I saw the car rental place, I immediately went to remembering watching Taxi as a kid. I don't know what made me think of taxis, but so will we be able to rent cars through there, or how is that going to work? Or is it just another service structure? Or is there going to be a benefit if we put cars on that plot of property? Will they get a boosted earnings because they're rentable? Because that is supposed to be a feature, right? Or will you have to have a
Uh,
car rental place to be able to rent your vehicles? Is that going to be a stipulation?
my personal opinion is that this has nothing to do with car rentals.
Okay. Just
I
another
mean,
service structure.
it's just a service structure. Um, that's my that's all a lot of people thinking that. Also, I did not pick up this one. I just it's just a bunch of tables and chairs in there.
Yeah.
I would have thought they would have made this like a lot with some like put like the driving test, like a parking lot with some cars, you know, to rent and stuff like that. But it's just basically an office building um, with some tables and chairs. So that one wasn't my favorite. Dun, dun, dun. dun, dun. All right, hang on, trying to.
Yeah, the car rental place. It does. It looks like a venue, like a banquet hall. That's what it looks like, right?
That's what I thought. I just didn't get car rental from it. But I did get the large assisted living center. I thought it was a decent looking building. I don't I don't like the old
I know. Look at that. It looks like the old maid.
the old granny emblem there on the front, but I did think that the structure was pretty cool. I want to get the courthouse, but I
I don't have
cannot
anywhere
fit
to
it in
put
Hyde
it.
Park.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
I'm
didn't get it.
so close. I have like we need one, but I have two properties that are so close. Like
Yeah.
I went to the playground and tried.
If we could just merge properties, we'd be all set. Merging of properties would be fantastic.
All right. Okay. Well, we do need to talk about some racing.
All right.
So can you introduce
Yeah,
our racing segment there?
Yeah, let's do this here if I can find this, because racing was crazy this week. All right, so let me get. All right, let me get this next thing running. Here we go.
Now getting racy with Crowley.
What is going on, Crowley? And just when Pigeon thought he was safe, Crowley is here to save the day.
I mean, if we're going to talk racing, I guess that's Crowley, City Pigeon, Betts, and Cruiserito Team Tug and Betts sort of thing to lead off. And got to start that part first and foremost with a formal apology publicly to Betts.
Yeah, you wiped his ass out.
It was a very selfish move on my part. And, you know, I got to apologize, and we've got to work through that as a team where sometimes you think winning is winning, but then you're still losing.
Hey, if you've seen the first heat with me and KO, I wiped him out big time, and I didn't even know I wiped him out because I was racing from mobile. I actually got
right,
home
but
in
y'all are
time.
on different teams.
That is true because he's an independent this time, but you know, we went from kicking him off the show last week to wiping him off the track a couple times, so it was a rough week here.
But aren't we supposed to give away something to cities on this show?
I think City is here too, so this is a prime opportunity to give it all away.
Well, City
So
actually
we've
messaged
only
me. It was
got
like,
12 people, though.
We should have 28 people total.
28 total?
Right,
watching.
28 watching, but I only see 12 people who've hit that like button. And so there's a rule. I can't give away City stuff until we at least get to 20 likes on any broadcast.
All right,
I
let's
didn't
go.
like it yet, so yeah, City messaged me and said, man, it'd be a great idea to have Crowley on your show, give away a lot of my stuff, UpX especially. And so yeah, I was like, City, we can do that for you, no problem.
City's still paying out
So,
the UAD.
One of the things that City really loves, as we saw when we had Rob on, or the agency, local seed master, is he loves giving away seed generation. So
Excellent.
If everyone in the chat, once we get to 20 likes, I'm going to give you a hashtag to put in, because City also loves to go back and have to rewatch broadcasts to figure out who does what. Let's just do hashtag seeds. And we're going to put you on a spin wheel. and you'll be on the prize for Mint to BE Wednesday for City to generate a seed live for you.
Well, isn't that just excellent?
And
That's
of
very
course,
generous.
there's always the winner, but not a winner thing. And so even the people who don't win, let's give them 1,000 UPIX.
Nice.
Perfect.
All right, where are we at likes? We are at 23. We're going to get to what, 28, you said?
No, we got to above 20, and now we're getting the hashtag seeds in the chat. So, I think it's been a great guest spot. I've got to apologize publicly to Bets because I've still got to work through some of that. And I've gotten to give away a little bit of city stuff, and I get to hang out with the ninjas for a bit.
Nice. I know we've never hung out on stream before, I don't think, have we? I know we met in Vegas for a brief time over at I think it was the racetrack.
Yeah.
And I know we were running our booth, so didn't really get to interact too much while the racing stuff was going on that year.
Yeah, no, in Vegas, I've got this weird aversion to being publicly on cam and a lot of things. So that's why you're getting to look at this wonderful painting of a couple of horses at water. Let's see. You can check out more detail.
Nice. Is this a Crowley special? Original?
No, this actually is an older friend of mine who passed away a couple of years ago. And I kind of keep it in remembrance of them.
Nice. Awesome.
All right, are we doing these hashtags by spin wheel?
Oh, we will. We'll do the seed spin wheel on Mint to BE, just so that way, we kind of get that cross promotion love, right? Where we all love each other's broadcasts. We all get some great crowds. But this way, City will have to go back and watch everyone who just put in hashtag seeds here and then make his spin wheel of what he's giving away that I decided.
Okay, we gotcha. Perfect. Okay.
Now you can do a separate hashtag SC for our show today.
All right, let me do that one.
So hashtag seeds will get you on the spin wheel on the Mint to Be show, and then we'll do a separate one that you can win something on this show.
Yeah, what kind of prizes do you guys give away?
We're usually pretty simple with some UPIX. Every once in a while we're waiting on a lot of assets and ornaments and carts that have been in the pipeline for months and months and months. But yeah, usually just some UPIX.
I'll tell you what. Anyone who doesn't win a prize on your show today, I'll give a cabin mailbox to.
Excellent.
And then we'll also let you guys give away a frost structure ornament set of an apartment, small townhome, and townhouse as a single package as an additional prize.
Heck yeah. Awesome.
Wait, we're giving away or you're giving away?
Well, it's my stuff, but you guys can give it away.
Okay.
Oh, it's so generous. You and City Pigeon are just so generous.
City is way more generous, but that's because he lost the option of how to not be generous.
We're going to have to do a GoFundMe for Pigeon.
Nah, I had to do a GoFundMe for Elslack because he didn't want to give away anything and then got in a contest with me about giving away stuff.
I know, he's a cheap bastard. He should already be a chief executive with how much he gives away.
I couldn't hold the camera anymore. I had to set it down in a box. I couldn't join from my PC because my PC doesn't have a camera on it at all.
Oh, man.
I just made SC nervous. Am I going to start giving away some of his stuff for the ninjas?
All right, let's see here. We'll go to... All right, for our giveaways today, the hashtag is hashtag pigeon.
Ah, there you go. Not Diddy Pigeon?
No. I was trying to make it easy for them to type in. I was going to go fund me pigeon.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
We got time for... Hey, we spoke of him and he appears.
There's the vulgar. He's just waking up. Let's see.
We also have one sunflower seed from Drifter that I'm allowed to give away on y'all's show as well.
Awesome.
So this is the new theme. So you guys after this show have to give me something that I can give away on the next show.
I got plenty. We'll
Yeah, we
we'll
can
hook
do
you up.
There we go. It's the weirdest drive-through chain to be in.
All
Alright.
Okay,
So
that'll
get
be
your hashtag seeds to get on the Meant to Be show spin wheel, and then hashtag pigeon to win something on this show right now. And does everybody have time? We can kind of finish up stream. I know about 12:30 we got to get off here, but we can finish up with a kart race. Is everybody on board for that?
Ooh, carts. I'm sure they are.
Did someone say kart racing?
I heard kart racing.
Yeah, we'll wrap up stream today with one kart race while people are getting their hashtag ins and stuff. So, Crowley, you got a favorite kart track?
Are you looking for something that's got some smashing and bashing, or something that's just kind of a display of your ability to drive?
I want smashing and bashing today.
So then you want, let me pull it up really quick, because the one Cosme style actually would be a great track for that.
The 1 mile Cosme style?
Yeah, because those hard turns are going to create crashes.
All right, well, we will do that. We're going to make it public. Cards only.
And we like to give away Cities Upix whenever anyone beats a host putting a race up. So anyone who beats KoNinja is going to get 1,000 Upix from Sckicker.
Nice.
Perfect. I'm not even going to use City Pigeon's cart here, the Mardi Gras.
Okay, KO race good. Remember, I am interviewing new hosts as we speak, so just a reminder.
Oh, that's. Let's do the number thingy too.
Okay, let me get some. Oh, I got to get my dice. Where are my dice? All right. The bag of dice. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, I need one more. There it is, 6. Okay. All right, the number thingy. 6, 4, 2, 1, 6, 1. All right, so that is the number to hit. And the prize, 5, 2, 2, 4, 5, 5.
I
Right,
didn't add those up. You'll have to tell me.
23K is the prize, was the second number. And then the first number, let's see, 6, 4, 20. 20 is the number to hit on your times.
Gotcha. Do you know how this works, Crowley, with the number thingy?
I have no clue, but it's fascinating.
So the total
the
of
end-
the dice on the first roll, which was 20, that's the number that has to be the accumulative of all the numbers on your score, like your time. And if you hit that number,
Okay.
you win what was rolled on the second set of dice, which was 23K Upix.
Ah, very nice.
It's a way for
All
everybody
right,
to be
let's
in
get
it.
that
either
race full. You should have a full race, right?
I've got. It is 4 people in. There's 2 spots left.
Is
SC,
Maui
if
in
you
there?
can pull up the. She's not in there, but if you can pull up my screen, SC.
Oh, good idea. All right, let's see here.
Because I'm staying out of this one, so that way we keep it open to the people not broadcasting. Let's get 2 more people in there, though. Because I hear if it's a full race, City Pigeon's just going to give 2,500 UPX to everyone who's not a host.
Ooh,
Well.
nice.
Get 2 people in there. 2 people on KoNinja's the Cosme track.
Where is Maui? Maui was like the creator of the number thingy. She's not here.
Well, we originally stole it from like More Cheese, and we kind of tweaked it to make it so it wasn't exactly copying hers. A City Pigeon jumped in. And Else-like jumped in.
City,
All right.
no, City doesn't count.
All right, if
Oh,
Pigeon gets
buddy.
in first place, he's got to pay more, right?
Yes, yeah. There's a
5,000 per
2x
player.
penalty when it's City. He goes,
All right, we
I'm
gotta-
not a host.
City's
Oh, that's great.
That's
City,
okay.
you are a sponsor though now.
City's gonna love my slow attempt at broadcaster of the year with me not having any show at all, just appearing as a guest in all of these segments.
Oh no, that would be great.
That would be funny.
I'm a real man of the people. Good luck, everyone, on the race. Do you want me to comment on it as you're doing it?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, lead away.
So normally when you're getting through the connecting, if someone's timing out, you're good to start a timer exactly at 3 minutes when it appears on the track, and that's when the race will start.
Well, it's City Pigeon's the last one to connect here.
He's probably having to switch screens.
Is he still traveling up in Boston?
Yeah. So you go with the helicopter view. See, I race on the race view because it's easier to just make sure that I hit the inside lines. Because in kart racing, you want to be inside for every turn possible.
Yeah, I just always
There's
this view feels
box.
better for me typically.
Except you get stuck behind an apartment like that, and I can brake check you, and you won't even see it coming.
That is true. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
hit
like the
that too well.
helicopter view. I've never been a big fan.
Like you just boxed it without even trying.
Yep. Yep, that does happen in carts.
Sckicker, he's really trying to give your UPX away today.
I see that. Got an
Well,
ad
City
going out
is,
as we speak.
Oh, jeez. I didn't think I would skid on that turn.
Right, and I think a big part of that is kind of this helicopter view piece, and more power to people who can do it. But when you get those what we call eyelashes flying by, it also creates a secondary visual distraction. All right, so that's 1 lap down, and this has just been all over the place. It looks like Kuro is still sitting in first, and we've got RDP, L-Slack, and City Pigeon is slowly starting to recover on this race. And yeah. What
You know,
ornament is that with the purple flag? Yeah, there you go.
I'll try.
See, it makes a slightly more visual product for presentation this way as well.
Yeah.
One thing too that we talk about a lot in kart racing is you can't hit the same boosts in a row if you have not skid out. So the strategy is generally to start inside and then go outside, or outside to then inside, or to remember which one you hit as you're rotating through the track.
Yeah, so I didn't realize that until you guys mentioned that the other day. I had no idea that.
Yep. Yeah, because if you go over a boost and it doesn't activate, you're like, oh, what happened? What's wrong with it? And a lot of the times that's coming from the fact that you've already activated that boost without a skid, so it's not going to reactivate.
But different people could hit the same boost, right?
Yes, different people can hit them all the time. Just you're running your individual race with that aspect.
Gotcha. So everybody just needs to hit the brakes here and let CP fly by.
City's still in fourth.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean, this is a difficult track to pass on with its skids and necessary braking. People don't think that karts are a thing that you have to brake in sometimes, but you really do. Like, I'd be hitting the brake. Yep. Let it out and let it release. You can also generally release the braking part in the slightly before the apex on most turns, and it'll get you through it.
Oh, I think I just got blocked. That's the third lap, right? Yeah. There's our finish.
That's the finish.
All right. So it looks like Sckicker is paying City, Almost Human, Korenikos, and RDP.
Okay, we're
Yep.
now accepting applications for hosts of the Hyde Park Ninja show. So if you're interested, hit me up with your resumes.
Now, so now we got to see if anybody's total equals 20. Is that correct?
We do. Yeah, 20 was the number. And what do I owe the 4 winners there? 1,000 each?
Yep.
Yes, it's 1,000 upix each there, and then because we did get a full race, City Pigeon's going to be paying the individual separately.
Nice.
All right. L Slack went over the 20. City Pigeon went over. Almost Human went over by 1.
RD Pfeiffer went under by 1. 18. KoNinja went under by 2.
Woo, everybody was all over it.
That was close.
There's no number thingy winner today. All right, well, let's give away some more stuff.
All right, what do we want to go with first?
Let's see. Let's give away Crowley's stuff first, so we don't forget. We got the ornament
Frost
bundle
Okay.
and the
10K.
sunflower seed from Drifter.
Oh, that's right, sunflower.
And then y'all keep a running list of everyone who's got the hashtag in there so that anyone who doesn't win one of the items is going to get a mailbox that I'll reserve for them in Chicago.
And that was for the
SC
hashtag.
On the bot, do you have a list of everybody that's in?
I do.
Can you screenshot that?
I have the list of our hashtag, but not the other one.
Yeah.
We have the other one.
Okay. All right, let me get.
Yeah, can you make sure you grab a screenshot of that?
Yeah, let me see here. Let me get that right now.
That would save us some time for sure. Congrats, Crowley, on the win this week, and Alejo to second and Quate to third.
Yeah, again, if I haven't said it loud enough, I'm extremely sorry to Bets, and we've got to work through some stuff as a team because that was a win that did not feel like a win, and that was my fault.
I understand that. That's Bets has been around a long time. I'm sure you guys will work it out. Yeah, I'm hoping this week it's on Friday, right? 1:30 Eastern time.
I have them all on my calendar already. This week, yes, it's 1:30 Eastern on the 20th.
I'm really hoping to be able to race better this week. Whenever it's a Thursday one, I'm sorry, like a night one, I'm teaching and I have to like break away to try to go race, and it's not optimal at all. So the
I got good news.
We're talking racing,
good
right?
News and bad news,
so
guys. Good news is I got the screenshot of everybody on the hashtag. The bad news is it deleted them all.
No,
for real. I do have screenshots though. Crap. This is what happens when you mess with the tech.
Do a quick wheel of names with all the names up there, and should be good.
Yeah, let me pull up a wheel of names now.
While you do that, can I fill the air with a little bit about racing?
Yeah,
absolutely.
So the change in NPS, guys, I think it's actually created a bigger problem. because now I can qualify every week in the 1E, which is not at all what I intend to race with. But because it has better power-up setup, it can run through on an uncontested lap much cleaner than the 1R or the variant.
Mm. I didn't think of it that way, but that's a good point.
You know, we saw what happened last week. Q Sunday night ran the race in the 1E, and I said, I'll go ahead and do that once, and immediately bettered my time by 6-7 seconds.
Wow.
Holy crap.
I ran French Road once live this week, and I ran it in the 1E, and I already popped a third on what was actually, in my opinion, a really bad lap. So the people who have the racing stable of multiple cars following that pattern can really mess with qualifying, and then it's not going to be anything at all like you run it on race day.
And do you like the 1R better on race day because it'll get to accelerate to speed faster? I mean, like,
It's not that it gets to speed faster, it's that its top speed is so much higher that you're passing a sitting car even with rapid acceleration on those big straightaways.
gotcha.
And what we're prepped for is Lusail is the monument track this season, which Lusail is the one track in the game that completely rewards top speed. And there's no way to boost up a 1E with acceleration and top speed to get it anywhere near competitive.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I qualified. I did my qualifier with the 1R, and I raced with the 1R. I didn't realize I didn't really have time to mess with. I didn't realize the 1E we could get a faster time.
It does on tracks where the top speed is not hit for a long period of time, because it can break down easier, it can get through turns a little bit better, and if it hyper accelerates, then it's pound for pound running with the larger vehicles. But I'm also not going to run a semifinal and a final on a max and an enhanced, because that just gets too expensive.
That makes sense. I'm actually running into that issue right now with the max nitro whatever fuel ups. The because I'm having to spend 25, 30K upix. All my profits are going to buying the power ups.
Correct. Whereas, I ran last week's race with a double enhanced both times on the UK. So, those cost me 2,000 each if I didn't pull them in a pack, as opposed to people running the max, which is, got a market value of around 25 to 30. So I had thrown out a suggestion for the next season that maybe when you buy your season pass, you get a set allotment of power-ups that are exclusive to URL races. And that's all you can use all season. And so now you've got to think through strategy-wise what you use and when.
Ooh, I really like that. I like that strategy-based, or that would just add a lot more complexity to it.
Right. It's like tires in F1. You only get a set number of sets, and you better choose the soft, the medium, or the hard, and that's your race day.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think that would bring a cool dynamic to the season, because then you would know who had used what power-ups and who has what and who already used up what. So that would be pretty interesting.
Right. And then obviously everyone just gets a reset for the final, right? For the season final is here's everyone and here's what you can use again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
So on the racing, did anybody have any glitches? Because when I went to log in, I had to log in from mobile, which I never do, but my internet was having issues. And it automatically populated my S1R. And I had been doing most of my races with my S1E, and it would not get out of that default. So as soon as I put in the race code, it automatically populated the S1R. So I was forced to race with that.
Interesting. I haven't had that issue. I know that we had a little bit of skippage, but
yeah,
it
there was
wasn't
definitely skippage.
as severe as it's been. Yeah.
I noticed a massive difference at my work computer, which I don't race on. I was logged in there, and there was like a small delay, like when I want to change lanes or brake or boost, that my laptop does much better with, and I was struggling in real time to figure that out. Yeah, that was our goal, City. We wanted to lead you on like you were gonna have a nice stream without having to worry about anything, and then psych,
The only
surprise.
shows I haven't been on yet, I think, are like Milneberg Jazz Loop, and actually, I think that's the last one I've got to find a way to get on.
That's on Monday
Uh,
mornings on X.
Yeah. If City's watching any podcast now and suddenly they play Getting Racy with Crowley, this will just be the segment that always haunts him.
oh, it's been a great week. This will be the week of just celebrating
And
City Pigeons Upix and Crowley giving it away.
And Vape brings up a very, very clear point that one of the biggest problems in racing is latency. More so in karts than what we see in the other cars and divisions, but latency is the killer. It changes your qualifying lap, it changes your response rate, it changes whether or not you're skidding through those turns. And it's why we always say don't race on mobile.
I avoid that at all costs. Yeah. I never have a good experience racing on mobile. How's that spin wheel coming, SC?
It's coming. I'm having to go from screen to screen here to work off of screenshots. This is fun. I was trying to do copy paste into it, but it added all these symbols and K's and spaces, and it was a disaster. We're going to get there, though. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you got the Clue crew, Scooby and Sir Ness. They were on last night. You could maybe make it on that one.
There we go. I will have to send them a message.
Well, while SC is finishing up the spin wheel there, you got anything? Got a good Sunday planned over there?
So I'm just messaging City to remind him that he has to give 2,500 UPX to the 4 other people from that race because we did get a full race even though he joined it. I've been on Lightning Leg Show. We did a few things there. Upland Revival. City, he's got to stop throwing out other shows for me to go on.
I know he's hurting himself.
I actually thought, KoNinja, when I saw you in the Dunder Mifflin shirt, that you were going to have the world's greatest boss mug instead of the Dunder Mifflin mug.
Yeah, that would be better. I actually don't have that one yet. I need to. They've all been gifts to me, though. Everybody knows it's my favorite show. So.
Oh, that's very kind of you, City, to give away 3,000 UPX instead of 25 because you did take the one spot in the race.
Such a generous guy.
All right. I actually
He actually is. I'll be honest. I met him in real life in Vegas 2 years ago now, and just instantly felt like I'd met a guy who I've known for 25 years. So one of the nicest people, the absolute yin to my yang, which is why we're able to operate Tug the way that we do. And then Cruiserito, our third partner there, they balance out my hyper competitive, extremely chaotically organized setup very, very well.
Nice. Yeah, it seems like a good friendship there.
All right, we've got the spin wheel up. We are good to go now. All right, so we've got.
And again, anyone who doesn't win we're continuing the mint to be thing of winner, but not the winner. You're all going to get at least a mailbox at Seth Mappy in Chicago.
Nice. All right, so we're going to do
Awesome.
the Crowley Frost ornaments first, that package. Then we have the
Yeah.
sunflower, and then 10K, 10K, 10K. And then I will also give away a potato ninja.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I don't like to give those up, but we are waiting on so many really cool assets that we have for giveaways. We just do not have them yet. I'm hoping we'll have them before the 12-month mark. We'll see. Okay.
JT, if you put hashtag seeds, then you can get on the spin wheel on the Mint to Be show. All right, let's give these away.
All right, here we go.
All right, it's for the ornament bundle. Thanks to Crowley.
Yes.
Ooh, that was close. B-Man Foo.
And that's B-Man Fu in game, I believe, as well.
I'm 99% sure, yes.
All right.
If the names on this wheel are not your in-games, please drop your in-game name in the chat for us.
Yeah, it does make it a little bit easier to give this stuff away.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so the next one, this is going to be for the sunflower.
And that's courtesy of Drifter, but I will be putting that at C3 Seeds in San Francisco for whoever the lucky winner is.
Reboot.
It goes to the Seed Man. Reboot.
Watch
go.
chat
Congrats.
for him because sometimes he might say something of what to do with that.
Okay. All right, let's see. All right, the next one is going to be for 10K Upix. And, oh, just missed Crowley. KoNinja.
Congrats, Kiro.
All right,
Thanks,
the
Wolf.
next 10K
Shouting out.
Upix. Here we go.
I'm getting Upix as we speak. City is sending out all the prizes right now. Thank you, City.
All
I
right,
told him he didn't have to pay out hose.
Ashley Acton, is that
So actually,
name?
they posted in chat their in-game name earlier, and it is World's Greatest WORLDSGR8EST.
All right, you've got that written down, KO?
Yeah, I got it.
It's in chat. Okay, cool. All right, and okay, and the
One more
last
10K?
one. Yeah, no, we got KoNinja's got the first 10K. Oh wait, yeah, Ashley got the second one. Hold on, we got one more 10K here.
Yep.
All right. All right, and the third winner of the 10K Upix goes to. Ooh, is it going to be AK Shorty JS?
Nice.
All right, and now we have the Potato Ninja.
And Reboot has said to go ahead and give away the sunflower seed again. So we're going to go ahead and respin that.
All right. All right, looks like Jay Sawyer got that one. All right. Okay, so this would be, all right, so we'll do one more spin here for the seed.
Yeah.
He says give two sunflower seeds away for him.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give that one away later.
Okay.
Dang it. L Slack.
All right, so Volger got the sunflower one, and then Crowley,
Yep.
you'll do the other one on the other stream then?
Yeah, we'll do our seed thing on the other stream. I just need to take a real quick screen grab of everyone. Or can you copy? Because it's in the spin wheel. Just send me everyone who's left in the thing and send me a DM.
I can do that. Yeah, let me...
That way I know who I've got to give mailboxes to. Vulgar Uplander. Well, good for him. He's getting a sunflower seed. That's Elslack, correct?
It is, yeah.
It is. He said, "Yay for me, suck it, ninjas."
All right, let me see.
I guess I didn't give enough away of his stuff the other day.
All right, let me get a screenshot of these guys real quick so I don't miss. Got it.
All right.
All right.
Structure ornaments and seed is reserved. Everybody should have that stuff.
Awesome. Thank you, Crowley. Thanks for coming on and crashing the show.
Yep.
I'd love to see City's face when you jumped on. So it's been a fun week.
It's going to be, I think...
Sounds good. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. I'll let you all close out your show.
All right, have a good one, man. Good seeing you.
Later.
Man, poor Pigeon's going to be broke.
Mute.
Yep, got it. Every time I switch a screen, it does that. It's so weird. Just certain screens. All right.
Well, actually, I think Crowley was quite nice to City today. Actually, that wasn't.
Yeah, he did take it easy on him.
Maybe Crowley does have a heart. He was he was feeling a little sad for City. That was funny. Rest in peace, Mike. Oh man.
All right. Okay. All right. We got all of our winners. Okay. So Sawyer, Shorty JS, Ashley Acton. That's World's Greatest. We'll pull that one up here.
Yes.
Make sure we have the right person.
Now, also, so we will owe Wolf for 2 weeks. Is that correct?
That is 2 weeks for UFC, and then I've got. As soon as we get off stream here, I'm going to send out. Me and Wolf gave away 2,500 UPICs to everybody that picked the Seahawks in last stream. So that'll be given out with today's prizes as well. So if you are a winner of that, you'll be getting that from me today. I believe Wolf just paid his out too, possibly last night on their show. So we'll get the other 2,500 UPICs, and we'll be good to go. All right.
All right, we'll get.
I think that's it for today. So I'm gonna get out. I got a lot of stuff to catch up on before this week, and get ready for the busy week coming up.
Same here. Hopefully we get some cool news from Upland this week. I really want that construction hub to go live. I'm excited about that.
That'd be great.
And looking forward to a City release. See what happens with that. So yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. And
did we do Crowley
check out
as a E? I don't think we did we? Let me see. I can go back to the screen and look. Nope, no E. Okay, must have been somewhere else.
Gotcha. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good week, and looking forward to some stuff in Upland. Anything else to close out?
Nope, not from my side. So thanks everybody for joining us this morning. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes. If you're not subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe and get the notifications turned on so you know when we're going on. We typically kick off at 11 o'clock a.m. Sundays, Eastern Standard Time, not Pacific. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys next week for more giveaways and lots of Upland talk. And you never know who could pop up on the Ninja Show.
All right, later, everybody.
Later.